Hello everyone, welcome back to YK Reviews. Now, with last night being the Super Bowl, plenty to talk about in terms of like halftime show, the action in the game, but with this video we're going to be discussing all the Super Bowl TV spots, trailers, everything that got released in terms of movies. So let's get into it. So before we get started, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any future videos here. Timestamps will be in the description down below, and also links for all the trailers will also be in the description down below, so that if you haven't seen the trailers, you can go ahead and watch that here. If there's any trailer in particular that you are wanting to hear more about, timestamps will be in the description down below for all of them. So without further ado, let's get started with like a couple of trailers that were Super Bowl TV spots, Super Bowl trailers, but got released a couple of days early, where the first one I want to talk about, and I also discussed it in the weekly entertainment news. If you haven't already, go check out that video. And also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, because I do weekly entertainment news every single week, so that if you are interested in hearing about movie news, TV show news, and you want to be in the know in terms of that, so definitely check out those. Definitely hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any of those every single week here. But when it comes to the first like trailer that also got released earlier this week, this is one movie which is called Air. This is basically following true events of how Nike was able to secure Michael Jordan and get Air Jordans basically become this big brand the way it is today. But the cast is just fantastic. You've got Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, Viola Davis, Chris Carter, along with so much other casting there. So it looks like a fantastic movie, one I'm very curious and excited about. A trailer that did like catch my eye, did give me everything that I wanted from the trailer, so it has got that interesting aspect in it, and one that, like I said, we'll definitely be checking out. If you've seen the trailer, let me know your thoughts, your opinions regarding that. Once again, link for the trailer will be in the description down below. But this one is going to be about Michael Jordan. I love these types of movies. Like, one of my favorite movies is the one about Michael Keaton playing the creator of McDonald's and how that all came about. Like, that movie, if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend. It's such a fantastic movie. So I really like these types of movies there. So this is one I'm definitely going to have on my watch list here. Another trailer that also got released a couple of days ago was a very interesting movie called Strays. This is basically about a bunch of dogs, one main dog voiced by Will Ferrell, who finally realized that his owner is basically a piece of crap, and he is on a mission to go basically bite his dick off, as quoted in the movie.
I'm gonna bite his dick off.
Oh! Wait, this is a rated R movie, and based on what I saw in the trailers, like, you've got Jamie Foxx in there, Will Ferrell, the interactions between the dogs in themselves just was so hilarious. The lines that they threw out there, the interactions, the sequences of like certain moments with the dogs, and like the mannerisms that the dogs do in real life playing out in this movie just looks so entertaining. So this is one I really am curious about. Does have that Super Pets vibe to it, but it's going to be rated R, so a lot of interesting like dialogues and a lot of interesting sequences in the movie, in the trailer. So one that I also got on my watch list too. If you've seen the trailer, let me know your thoughts, your opinions in regards to that. If you haven't seen the trailer, highly recommend to go check that out, because I think Will Ferrell and Jamie Foxx were hilarious with one another, and some of the scenes they had in the trailer were pretty funny. So this is one I would check out in terms of the trailer in itself. And another one that also just got released 2 days ago here from the Super Bowl was a TV spot and a full-length trailer. This is for Adam Driver's latest movie 65, basically following him crashing on this planet, which is basically 65 million years ago from when the human race discovered Earth. And from this trailer, I really liked the action sequences here. It developed more in terms of the plot, the sequences, and the interactions between Adam Driver's character and this little girl. One criticism I have got with this trailer was that they showed a lot of like the dinosaurs and the sequences between Adam Driver's character and the dinosaurs. I feel like they just revealed a lot when it comes to that. In the first trailer, they revealed the dinosaurs and the interactions with the dinosaurs in itself, but with this one it feels a lot of the interactions that Adam Driver is going to have with the dinosaurs. I felt like it did reveal quite a bit, which is a little bit frustrating because I hate when trailers reveal way too much. So with this trailer, it looks interesting. It's definitely got me hyped up a lot more, and I really liked what they're going to do with this movie. It looks like it's going to be a really drama-filled, action-filled type movie. They showed a lot of like world building, and I definitely think this is going to be one of the standout performances from Adam Driver. I think he's going to do a fantastic job in this movie. So this trailer has got me hyped, has got me excited for the movie. Curious to see what they're going to do, but like I said, with them showing a lot in terms of the dinosaurs. But let me know your thoughts, your opinions in the comment section down below. If you've seen the trailer, if you've seen the TV spot, let me know in the comment section below your thoughts. Will you be checking it out here? And now the next trailer that got released today here was the final trailer for Indiana Jones 5, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Now, I did bring this up when the trailer first got revealed, and I mentioned that I've not seen any of the Indiana Jones movies. It's been one I have got high on my watch list. It's something that I really want to check out before the fifth one does come out. I've heard such great things about this movie, and so with this trailer, I couldn't understand what was going on because obviously I've not seen any of the previous movies, and I didn't want anything to get spoiled when I do watch the movies very soon. But from the trailer itself, it does look very interesting. It does look like a great action sequences here. The de-aging looks pretty decent when it comes to Harrison Ford. It doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look amazing. But with Harrison Ford, like, I believe he's like 70, 80 right now, and he's just doing a fantastic job from what I've seen in this movie. The last Indiana Jones movie with him as the main character, and he just looks great. And I've heard the music so many times growing up. This Indiana Jones music is an all-time classic, and I really get that like nostalgia feeling. Even though I've not seen the movies, I've heard this song plenty of times, so just hearing it again, you do get that nostalgic feeling. So I'm hoping that this is going to be a nice end of chapter, end of the trilogy movie for Harrison Ford's character and for the franchise in itself. Once I watch all previous 4 movies, my excitement level is definitely going to go up when it comes to the movie. But for all those huge Indiana Jones fans, for all those that have seen the movies, let me know your excitement level here, your thoughts, your opinions in the comment section down below regarding the movie in itself, the trailer in itself here, and also what you think about the de-aging effects as well. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below for that. Also, another TV spot that got released and a couple of behind the scenes footage that was released today as well was a new TV spot for Creed 3, this movie coming out next month. I'm really excited for this. I love the Rocky franchise, the Creed franchise. I think they're doing a fantastic job with like the world building and the offset from Rocky to Creed. I know there's some drama behind the scenes with Sylvester Stallone and like the director, producer, and all of that stuff with the rights and everything like that. But when it comes to like the movie in itself, the TV spot didn't really bring anything new to the table. It sort of just showed a couple of footage that we've seen from the trailer in itself with like Jonathan Major's character, Michael B. Jordan's character, them getting ready for the fight, interactions, backstory between the two of them, and like the final sequences, the entrances to the ring, and like quick couple of seconds of them fighting each other. Jonathan Majors does look fantastic in terms of like how shredded he looks. Michael B. Jordan looks really great in this movie. Again, like not a lot of new reveals coming out with the TV spot, but the movie itself, like the music, the cinematography, like the drama that's going to take place between the two characters, you just feel like it is going to be a really fantastic movie. Michael B. Jordan directing it, I think he's going to do a really great job. So I'm excited for Creed 3, even though nothing new has come out. I am really, really hyped for this movie. I cannot wait to see what they're going to do with it. And for those Rocky fans, Creed fans, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below regarding that. Are you excited for it? Are you pumped for it? Let me know in the comment section down below regarding that, and what you think about the franchise as a whole. Let me know down in the comment section below for that one. And the next TV spot that also came out last night in the Super Bowl was a brief TV spot for the Transformers Rise of the Beasts. With this one, when the trailer did get released, I was super pumped for it. I remember watching the cartoons, the animated shows of Transformers growing up. I'm really excited to see what they're going to do with it. The last couple of movies have been a bit meh for me, but this TV spot mainly just focuses on Mirage and his human character. Just some sequences that they showed in the first trailer with this human character, Mirage, getting chased by the police in the streets and the car splitting up into like different directions here. So you just get a brief couple of sequences of that, and then that human character interacting with Mirage, just having brief dialogue there. So nothing really new coming out from the TV spot in itself, just saving a lot for the actual movie and maybe a final trailer when it gets closer to the time. But with this trailer, it didn't excite me more than my excitement level in terms of what it is right now, if that makes sense. Like, I'm really excited for this movie, as I mentioned before, so my excitement level is still here. So with this TV spot, it didn't rise it up or lower it. It's still at the same level because nothing new has been revealed just yet when it comes to the trailer footage. But I like the look of Mirage. He looks fantastic in this trailer TV spot, and I really can't wait to see the action sequences, the car sequences in the movie. So I'm really pumped for this one. I really cannot wait to see what they're going to do with this one. But once again, let me know your thoughts, your opinions down in the comment section below if you've seen the TV spot, and also your hype level for Rise of the Beast here. And there was also another quick TV spot advert for the Super Mario Brothers. Nothing really new in terms of footage from the movie in itself, but a really nice nostalgic feeling if you're a fan of the games, also if you're a fan of the shows from growing up in the 80s and 90s. They released this little TV spot which I'll be playing here.
We're the Mario Brothers, and plumbing's a game. We're not like the others who get all the fame. When your sink is in trouble, you could call us on the double. We're faster than the others, you'll be hooked on the brothers.
Thank you, Super Mario Bros. It seems like the only thing you haven't drained is my bank account. For super service, call or text Super Mario Bros. Plumbing today at 929-55-MARIO. Or reach us on the World Wide Web at smbplumbing.com.
What I really liked about this is you've got Mario and Luigi fixing a kitchen sink. You've got the music. So if you're a fan of Super Mario, it's a TV show that came out in the 90s, same basic music.
The Mario Brothers and plumbing's a game. We're not like the others who get all the fame. If your sink is in trouble, you can call us on the double. We're faster than the others, you'll be hooked on the brothers.
I really like the dialogue from the lady as well, mentioning how cheap they are. They show a phone number on a website. If you go on the website, it shows reviews for the Super Mario Brothers. It's got little music hinting here and there, and if you dial the phone number from the ad, it has the sound of Charlie Day playing Luigi, going, "This is Luigi.
Thank you for calling Super Mario Brothers Plumbing. It's me, Luigi. And if you need service, please text us at the same number you just called."
Just a really nice touch there. Again, nothing new, but that TV spot commercial was just a really nice, entertaining, smile on your face, nostalgic TV spot. So I'm really happy with what they did there. Definitely gets me hyped for the movie in itself, and like I said, I really cannot wait for this movie. I've seen so many trailers, I've just got this nostalgic feeling. I think this is going to be a really great, fun movie, so I cannot wait to see what they're going to do with it. Again, I really like the music too. It brings back memories from being a child in the 90s here. So let me know your thoughts, your opinions down in the comment section below regarding this TV spot, this ad for Super Mario Bros. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And the next trailer that also got released here was one big talking point a couple of days, because it got released 2 days ago, I believe it was, 2 or 3 days ago. This was the latest trailer for the Fast and Furious franchise, Fast X. And it basically showing Jason Momoa as the villain. And this trailer basically reveals once again a villain who's going after Dom and his family for them wronging them in the past, basically. So you see the backstory of Jason Momoa. He comes in from the Fast 5 movie, which for me is the best Fast and Furious movie of the whole franchise. So basically the villain from Fast 5 movie is a family member, family relative here, and you just see him in the movie when Dom and Brian stole the vault from the bank. You see him standing there watching the vault get taken away, which I thought just was, it left me very confused. But then that's his motive now, to go after Dom and his family. And so when it comes to the Fast and Furious franchise, I just feel like it's just gone completely off the rail. Fast 9 by far is the worst Fast and Furious movie for me, hands down. I just feel like Fast 5, again, favorite movie of the whole franchise, best movie of the whole franchise. 6, 7 were really good, really great sequences and sequels after the 5th movie. 8 was a bit all over the place, with Dominic Toretto turning on his family, just that whole plot line. And then Fast 9 just was a complete mess, and also the whole just over the top sequences of cars going into space, taking down planes, submarines, just it almost just made them turn into superheroes, basically. And they even brought up that line and the fact in the last Fast and Furious movie. So with this one, you have got the typical thing you expect from a Fast and Furious movie. You've got the classic mentioning the word family and how family is important. You've got all the action stars returning. You've got Jason Statham, John Cena, Brie Larson's in there, Ludacris is in there, Tyrese Gibson, Hun is in there, Letty, Cypher, Mia, all of them all returning here. So all you're missing basically from the trailer is a character returning that previously died, because that's just a running occurrence in this franchise. Apparently now nobody actually dies. There was rumors about Gal Gadot coming back to the movie where she died in Fast 6, so apparently she didn't die, so she might be returning too. That's all that was missing from the trailer. I do feel like they not dumbed it down, but not as over the top as like the action sequences are when it comes to like big fight sequences, big action over the top stunts that they do pull off here. The biggest one here is Dom taking down 2 helicopters, but that's really low compared to like the ones that they've done in the past. I like that they're getting back to like street racing too, with Vin Diesel versus Jason Momoa in a street race too. So hopefully they're getting back to like the roots and just not going so crazy when it comes to like the stunts and the action sequences here. The trailer didn't get me hyped, but again, I'm still gonna go see the movie regardless. I've seen all of the Fast and Furious movies. I don't want to go back to Fast 9 no matter what. Like I don't want to rewatch that movie, but I am going to be watching this regardless. So let me know your thoughts, your opinions in the comment section below regarding this movie, what you think about it, what your thoughts are about the franchise in itself, and also what you think in terms of like the stunts, the action sequences, Jason Momoa's backstory. Let me know down in the comment section below for that one. And now we go to the Marvel side of things. I really thought they were going to release the Marvel's trailer here, and amongst other things too, with Spider-Man 2, the video game, also having a couple of teasers here and there, or some Secret Invasions clips here and there. But it looks like they only released one trailer, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and this really pulled on your heartstrings here. They showed a little bit more of Rocket and the backstory, had more high evolutionary interactions with the Guardians, and from what it looked like in the trailer, it looks like they're actually going out and seeking high evolutionary. So that's got to be an interesting aspect here. They are quoting it and emphasizing about this is going to be like one last ride. From what I've seen in the trailer, I'm still leaning towards either Rocket dying. Drax is definitely going to be leaving the franchise, as he quoted it in like an article about a month ago or something like that. So he's definitely going, whether he's going to be dying or whether he's going to be sacrificing himself or whether he's just going to walk away, who knows. But I do think Drax is going to be leaving, and somebody else. I'm leaning towards Rocket. Something tells me it's just going to be Rocket, with the backstory and like the emotional sides that they're showing in the trailer in itself. But also what I really liked in the trailer is you got a little glimpse of Adam Warlock versus Drax. I cannot wait to see Adam Warlock in this movie and how he's going to interact with the Guardians, the fight sequences there. And also you've got that James Gunn comedy like Quill versus Nebula and Gamora, just like the back and forth that they're having with each other. I thought was hilarious. It did get me cracking up. So I really like the look of this trailer. I really like the color, the cinematography, even the score that they're having in this trailer. It's going to really pull at your heartstrings here. And even just that shot of Rocket being tied up. This is going to be an emotional movie. The end of the trilogy, wrapping up our time with these characters. So I cannot wait to see this movie. This trailer has got me so hyped. My second favorite trailer in the whole Super Bowl here. So let me know your thoughts, your opinions in the comment section down below regarding the trailer, and also your reaction to Rocket and the sequences there, and also your theories on who is going to be dying in this movie, who's going to be not coming back in the next Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below here. But we go from Marvel to now DC, and the final trailer that we're going to talk about from the Super Bowl here. We finally got the reveal of the Flash trailer, and I'm going to say this right now, the whole Ezra Miller situation, like, I think he should be recasted. It's just a lot of drama behind the scenes and all that kind of stuff, and just a lot of PR nightmare. But that's just one side of it. Like, that's a whole separate video. I want to just focus on the trailer, because this trailer has got me super hyped for the Flash movie. Like, I loved the look of this trailer, just everything about it. From the two Barry Allens, you've got Affleck's Batman, you've got Keaton's Batman, which we'll be discussing. The action sequences, Zod. So with Ezra Miller, like, you have him wanting to go back in time. He's managed to like time travel to a universe where his mum is still alive. You have his little interactions with Ben Affleck's Batman, and you see Ben Affleck on a motorbike playing Batman, which most likely will be the final time we will see Ben Affleck's Batman. And I just love that sequences. You see a couple of sequences and scenes from Gotham, from where it looks like it's like Flash and Batman working together in Gotham, because you see like the ambulances, you see the backgrounds of like science to do with Gotham. So you've got Flash, Ben Affleck's Batman coming in. I will say some of the visual effects was slightly off, but that's just like a minute hiccup for me, because honestly I rewatched this trailer like 7-8 times, so I didn't notice it at first, but just after rewatching it, it's honestly not a big deal for me. I just given out my thoughts on that. But you have Ben Affleck's Batman, you have Barry Allen working together, and then you move on to like, as the trailer's like developing more, you see more of like the storyline. He goes back in time, he basically runs into another Barry Allen, and they meeting Michael Keaton's Batman. Like, just I laughed and just got so happy when he finally said the line,
I'm Batman.
I first got introduced to Batman when I watched Michael Keaton's Batman. So I watched Batman Returns. That was my first introduction to Batman, and I then rewatched Batman 1989, and just that was when I first got introduced to the Batman character, and I've been hooked ever since. So I've just got so much nostalgia growing up, seeing just Batman, and like I'm putting him right front and center right now, putting him right here front and center for the rest of this video, because Michael Keaton's Batman, just seeing like obviously CGI and everything like that, he's what, 65 70 years old now, but just seeing him fly down and having the action sequences there. There's even one point in like a TV spot trailer where they show Michael Keaton's Batman closet, where you've got the bat suit that he's wearing in the movie, you've got his classic 1989 suit, you've got the Batman Returns suit there. Even in the closet too, you've got the blue and grey Batman suit there from the comics too. So like just a whole bunch of Batman suits that you're going to be expecting to see in the trailer and in the movie in itself. I'm not sure if he's going to be wearing every single one of them, but just to see his closet just looked so fantastic. You have such a huge smile on your face when you see that, and just having the two Batmans in the movie, Affleck and Michael Keaton. There was rumors about George Clooney appearing and Christian Bale coming back and all of that stuff there, but just to have Michael Keaton and Ben Affleck in this movie, and just Michael Keaton just saying the phrase I'm Batman, just that's what's going to make this movie so fun. And just having that interaction with Barry Allen, both of the Barry Allens and Michael Keaton's Batman, you just know that this is going to be such a great movie and one of the best DC movies here. And then we get introduced to Supergirl, where she goes and saves Batman and the Flash. You see the sequences between her and General Zod, a lot of like reminiscent of Zack Snyder's Man of Steel movie, and you have like the Zack Snyderverse aspects to the trailer in itself. But I just love what they're doing there. You've even got the Batwing versus the Kryptonite ships, you've got General Zod coming there and just like destroying the city. You've got, like I said, Supergirl, the two Flash, like that sequences where the two Flashes, the two Barry Allens, one in the yellow lightning, one in the blue lightning, just coming together. Everything about this movie just looks so fantastic. I haven't seen anything in terms of like the main villain, because a couple of weeks ago, a month ago I believe it was, that there was some leaks about the Dark Flash showing up. Like there was a toy figure there, so I don't know if he's going to be part of the movie, if that's like the main villain. If it is, they're holding that back. But just this trailer in itself did what it was meant to do and just got me so hyped for the movie. With all the drama and everything like that, the excitement level was slightly lower. But then after just watching this trailer, you just know that this is going to be potentially, like I said, one of the best DC movies that they've done. And you've got little hints of how they're going to just reset the whole DC universe, with James Gunn's universe now playing into a role moving forward. So I really cannot wait to see this movie. This trailer has got me so hyped, and I wanted to save it till last, because this for me was the best trailer in the whole Super Bowl. I just cannot wait to see, like, just so much to talk about. Even forgot to mention there, like the Flash ring, that from what I've heard is Ben Affleck giving him the ring, just where this is the ring where it just allows him to get his suit. So I really cannot wait to see what they're going to do with this movie. My hype level is so high for this movie. So I loved this trailer. This was hands down, like I said, best trailer of the weekend. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions in the comment section down below of this trailer. Did it get you hyped? What are your thoughts? Are you still going to go ahead and watch this movie? Let me know your thoughts and your opinions down in the comment section below here. But that about wraps it up for this video here. Like I said, this is all the trailers, all the TV spots, everything that came out for the Super Bowl weekend and a couple of days prior to the Super Bowl. All of the trailers and TV spots here that we wanted to discuss. Again, timestamps of everything will be in the description down below. Links to all the trailers too will also be in the description down below. So if you haven't seen them, go ahead, check them out there. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any future videos here on the channel. Again, weekly entertainment news videos coming out, reviews of other things coming out too, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button there to support the channel. It means a lot. But thank you so much for watching, thank you so much for listening. This is YK Reviews. Peace.